We've got Dickey's Barbecue of Schererville, Indiana. We've got one of the owners. We've got Joe. Joe, what's your last name?
Pirelli.
Here, get a little bit closer to that microphone. There you go.
Pirelli.
Joe Pirelli, Chicagoan. But he's opened up a place with Sonny.
Sonny.
And you guys own Dickey's Barbecue Pit in Schererville, Indiana.
That is correct.
How long have you guys been there?
Be 2 years in June.
2 years in June. You guys going to have a little celebration there?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. What is Dickey's Barbecue Pit?
We're a franchise out of Dallas, Texas. Everything that we smoke, everything that we serve in the restaurant, we smoke in-house. In other words, there's nothing that comes in process. We do it all there.
And the meat itself, what kind of selection do you guys have there?
We have beef brisket that we smoke slowly, 12 to 14 hours, and then we'll serve it sliced or chops. Chops are signature sandwich. We have pulled pork, smoked turkey breast, chicken, ham, sausage, a spicy cheddar, and a few others.
And what's really cool, too, is the different sides that you guys have. The green beans are just phenomenal, like the big flat ones.
Exactly. They're homemade beans. We start real slow with them. We fry some bacon up, onions, some garlic, pepper. Then we slowly put in beans, the flat Italian beans, actually, and we just let them cook real slow.
Yeah, it's like almost melt in your mouth.
Exactly.
The way they do it. Now, what are the hours over there at the restaurant?
We're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. till 9 p.m.
And what's your phone number if people want to call to make an order out there? I should have asked you to have that ready. I apologize. See, it was like we had another guy from a restaurant yesterday, and he's like, I never call my store, so I don't know.
No, I got it.
It's like the cell phones, like you don't ever have your dial number. So people, like I'm going to call them and say, I want to place an order to pick up, right?
Right. Our number is 1-219-322-9690.
Look at that. So you can call your order in right now. They're ready. They're waiting for you guys to order some food.
Exactly.
And it's awesome food. Now, another thing that you guys have is catering.
Correct.
I mean, Debbie Wargo, her son Kyle, he just loves this stuff. He comes home, he goes, Mom, I love you, but we got to immediately go to Dickey's Barbecue. He's out in Fort Wayne. He's like, sorry, Mom, I love you, but I'm stopping at Dickey's Barbecue Pit before seeing you. And for his graduation party last summer, he actually had you guys cater his affair.
Exactly. We do all catering from 10 people to 10,000. It sounds crazy, but we do all sizes. We started out in 1941 in Dallas, Texas, and grew. Last summer, we moved to number 2 in the country, and in December, we passed 2, and we moved to number 1. So we're the number 1 franchise barbecue restaurant company in the country.
And look at that, folks. Right here in the region, we have one right here in Schererville, Indiana, right down Indianapolis Boulevard, right by the plaza. What's that? I don't even know what's that called now. It used to be the Circuit City Plaza or something like that. But you guys know
Shops of Schererville.
The Shops of Schererville, right there, right before the hill. You got this beautiful yellow sign that says Dickey's, and you can go right there in Schererville. But talk more about this catering affair. Like, basically what people can order, and
they can order everything. If you like us on our Facebook, it's Dickey's Barbecue Pit 306 in Schererville. We have all our menus on there: eat in, carry out, catering. We'll have our daily specials on there and upcoming events. But we bring out anything that's on our regular menu, which is our pulled pork, our brisket, sausage, spicy cheddar, chicken, turkey, and then any of our sides. You get 2 meats and 3 sides, and we can either drop it off. We can drop it off and set it up on some sternos, or we can serve it.
Oh, wonderful.
And again, we did 360 people last year for a Christmas party. We've done company outings for 400. We've done as small as 10. We had a couple weddings last year.
Oh, yes.
So we do it all. We do a lot of graduations, communions, weddings. We're growing more and more. But we're let Dickey's be your caterer. We'll do it right.
Outstanding. Hey, we got a phone call at 845-1100. You're on with Joe Pirelli of Dickey's Barbecue Pit in Schererville and the Stew for Lunch show. How's it going?
Hey, Joe, I would put you in my top 5 in the United States for the brisket.
All right.
Top 5. And then I would have never, ever known that you guys were there unless I listened to WJOB. So you guys better stay on WJOB because that's the only way I knew you guys were located. So.
All right, I will do.
And I'm not a plant either.
He's not. That's Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Wonderful words out there for Dave. 845-1100. Let's take another phone call. Hey, you're on with Joe and Stu.
Yeah, I'd like to comment on Dick's Barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah, they had a real great corned beef, smoked corned beef over St. Patrick's Day. It was just phenomenal.
You know what? That was really good. Hey, thanks for the phone call, my friend.
You know,
all right, thank you.
I brought the corned beef in today for these guys to taste. Something we had approved through corporate, of course, to have it, and we only had it during St. Patrick's Day. But if it goes well, we might have it again during the year, and again, of course, for St. Patrick's Day. It's unique. It's the best in the country. Nobody does it. We smoke the corned beef very, very slow. 12 hours, nice and slow, comes out very tender, and you get that corned beef taste with a light smoke through it. It's excellent.
That's really cool, too, is you said you use a full brisket, too.
Smoke a whole brisket.
Yes, and there's not the point or the flat. It's the whole
It's
dang
the whole
thing.
thing.
And it is phenomenal. So, folks, I mean, hopefully they get approved to serve it another time during the year. But St. Patrick's Day, it was a great little, I mean, that's got to get approved. Do I need to call the man? Hey, I'm Stu for lunch, man. I demand it. 845-1100. You're on with Dickey's Barbecue Pit of Schererville, Joe.
Hey, how you doing, Joe? Hey, Stu.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, do you use a Texas rub, or do you lavish it with sauce?
No, we rub it with a rub.
Yeah.
We have different rubs. We have rub for our brisket, rubs for our ribs, and our pulled pork.
And do you serve it just dry, or?
Oh yes, all of our meats are served dry, and then we have our sauces on the side.
That's the way I like it. Yeah, I can't wait to check it out. I haven't been there yet, honestly, but I'm certainly gonna get the wife and the kid and go over there and give it a whirl. If you guys are praising it that highly, I'm gonna have to go.
It is excellent, and I'm not just saying it because I'm an owner. I believe in it. That's why I bought into it.
It's wonderful. Thanks, Mike.
You mentioned you had a kid, Mike.
Oh.
Every Sunday, kids 12 and under eat free. With one paying adult, one child eats free off the child's menu. And it's everything we have there except for the ribs. You get a sandwich, or you can get meat on the side. You get a side dish, a pop. And anybody, any day of the week that dines in gets complimentary ice cream and dill pickles every day.
Wow. Dill pickles. See, now you're talking my alley. 845-1100. You're on with Joe from Dickey's Barbecue Pit in Schererville, Indiana.
Well, I'm not a regular customer there, but I come by from time to time as a treat, and it's a chain, but it has the feel of being a locally owned place. I mean, like a local family-run operation. Food's excellent. They give you a lot of choices. I mean, you can get three or four different dips, barbecue dips to put in. You take it yourself. You buy a drink, and it's open bar, so to speak. Take as much as you want. And then, of course, for the kiddies, you have the ice cream cones and the pickles for the adults. So it's a nice operation and worth a look. And the Tuesday, 2 pork pull sandwiches for the price of one is for real. And I was in there for that. And I had a sandwich for myself, and I took one home for my wife. But there were a lot of couples in there taking advantage of that. And it's excellent food and locally owned and worth a treat.
Thanks, Walt.
I appreciate it very much. Again, if you look on our Facebook, Dickey's Schererville 306, we have all our menus. We'll have our specials, our daily specials, and we even have our mascot, my daughter's boxers, on there. It's a cute picture. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Well, you know, and I think he mentioned something too about the local feel, and I think it really does talk to you and Sonny. I mean, there's Sonny. I know because I play center at Center Lounge. We play bocce ball against Sonny, and I just and then of course Dot, Sonny's wife, really good people. And they were awesome to me during some trying times. So I mean, I'm a big fan of them as human beings, and the food itself is something separate. But it's they're great people. So that's what I think makes the local flavor of it shows a chain doing it right, making it local.
And I think you're right with that. I mean, we take a lot of pride in it. There's 4 of us. I mean, me and Sonny and Treese, my wife, and his wife Dottie, we own it, and we take a lot of pride in it. I mean, we're out there. Whenever I go out there, I talk to the people on the floor. I want to be sure everything's good. If it's not right, let us know, because we need to know.